Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel. Weekly Market Outlook. This is from 14th October today to 18th October. Okay, and this would be just this report would be just like a guideline for this what is to be expected over the week. Then we can get ourselves prepared so that if there is any opportunities, of course we can grab it. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of any trade of your broker before you put in your trades. Okay, so with that, I think we move forward to the market outlook. Uh, I just want to share with you what are the key data that is out this week. In fact, tonight is a Canadian and US bank holiday, so I think some of the products will be not available for trading, and I think forex is still normal, but maybe the volume might be a bit quiet, and maybe there's not much of volume. Okay, then tomorrow we have from the GBP we have a claimant count change, and we have tomorrow night 2030 we have Canadian CPI and trimmed CPI. Okay, and we have a common CPI, all this, and followed by the US Empire State Manufacturing Index. So for tomorrow we have Canadian CPI and claimant count change. So this would be the two currencies, pound and dollar CAD. We should be focusing on. Yeah. Then the next we have on Wednesday New Zealand CPI and pound CPI. Okay, pound CPI, and we don't have any data from the US. Okay, the pound CPI also looks like this is previous, so this is expected lower than previous figures. Then Thursday we have from the Aussie, we have in fact early in the morning we have ECB president giving a talk. Then we have from the Aussie we have employment change and unemployment rate. Okay, then we have euro dollar, the main refinancing rate which the bank is expected to cut forecast by 0.25%. Okay, and we have monetary policy statement, then followed by we have US core retail sales and unemployment claims and Philly Fed manufacturing index. Okay, and finally we have a ECB press conference after the rate announcement. Then we also have pound monetary policy report hearings. Okay, and followed by crude oil inventories. Okay, these are the data that is out. So we should be concentrating on Canadian dollars, pound, and euro, because euro is a major announcement which the bank is expected to cut rate. Then finally Friday we have pound retail sales. Okay, and from the US building permits. Okay, so these are the key event that is to be look forward for next week. Okay, next week, sorry, this week, then from Monday to Friday. So we would be having our focus on pound, dollar CAD, and euro, these three as the main, then followed by Aussie. Okay, Aussie also we have data, so these four currencies should be worth paying attention, so that there might be opportunity for us to look for. Okay, with that I think we move forward to looking at the euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar, basically what the market is, okay, this is telling us that monthly is still weak. Okay, and the next benchmark level or the next low we are expecting is 107.75 on the monthly. So that is the critical low. In fact, last week we were expecting this euro dollar to be weakening towards 109. Okay, maybe Later I'll share with you the screen. So 109 we expected, and even 108 875, but I think the market moved towards 109, and right now is just holding hanging on around here. So I think more or less we still expect more weakness from the euro dollar. So then we look into the PT zones. Okay, PT zones is also telling us that okay, there is no buying force involved on the 360, 720 and daily. Okay, so that means only weakness is expected. So we should be looking to short, and in fact today we have created a signal to go for a sell. So the order is still working, and bear in mind, of course I will be giving you the levels, critical levels to focus. Okay, meaning that means which are the key levels that is important for us to pay attention to if the price is expected to move lower. And on the other hand, if we see the price closing above a certain level, then of course we would be seeing that the market may have reversed or turned up. Okay, overall I think weakness is expected. So, and since the bank is also expected to cut rate, so I think we would try to go on the short side. Okay, then finally coming into dashboard. Okay, the dashboard, this is telling okay, let me verify it with the chart and the dashboard, so then I can give you the uh, market expected for this this market, sorry, the outlook for this market. Okay, just let me get that data. Okay, so euro, if you look into the chart, okay, let's first get the boundary. Okay, the market, the boundary we expect is should not go above 110. Okay, then on the downside, uh, 109, which was last week's low. Just give me 1 minute. I'm not able to get this highlighted. Just okay, 109. If it breaks, then we should see the price moving towards 10870 and 10840 and towards 10775. So that would be your max. Okay, for next week. Sorry, this week. Okay, 10. Let me highlight this. Okay, this is not okay. Now, now coming into daily. So what we feel is this market is coming down, and we should be breaking this low, because looks like there is no strength coming in, and 10980 should be kept during the beginning of the week. Then once this level breaks, okay, in fact this breaks, we should see an extension towards 10840 and 10780. Okay, so we we try to um, maintain this view until, that means as long as the price is trading below 110. Okay, 110, we are still bearish, and we still expect the price moving towards 10870 and 840, or even 770. So because the ECB is also expected to cut rate, so hold short near 10950 and 10980. Okay, so these are the level. Okay, let me double check, then after that I think I should be able to give you the view. Okay, So overall, I think on the euro dollar we see 109, below 109.70. There is no buying force, only selling force is involved. So we should be looking to short 109.70 or 109.80, and we don't expect the price to go above 110. Okay, 110, which is the previous week RL2. Since there is also no data from the US, I think we shouldn't be worried much about this. So most likely we should be seeing the price lower towards that level. Okay, now with that, I think we can go into euro dollar. So the trend map PT zones, okay, the PT zones all are giving sell, because I think we don't have to say this. This is, we say limited, the chart, we look for limited downside, because this is in the final phase of the down move. Sorry, this is a dashboard, sorry, chart. Okay, limited okay. The trend, I think the trend, when we talk about the trend, this one we should be able to tell you this is a weekly uh, correction down. Okay, this is a weekly correction down, so we should be able to see the low soon. Okay, so I would say the trend would be weekly correction down. Okay, and the time control also we would take it as either weekly or monthly. Okay, the reason when we say talk about the time control, okay, what we mean by that, that means this down move, we can give you an indication. That means how long this down move is expected. So since the monthly was down, so we expect this price to move at least for another this week, definitely, because they are going to cut the rate. So maybe it might be next 2 weeks, or it may even make a low around this time. Yeah. So then, as far as this price action is concerned, okay, this is we are seeing now flat on the daily, flat on the daily with the downside bias, downside bias. Okay, boundary. Okay, the boundary wise, okay, just now I think we have taken on the high side is 11100, and on the low side is 10775. Okay, so here the levels for us to uh, maintain is the 10, we have that the previous week low, which is 109, and previous week previous week high, okay, 109 and 110. So these are the critical levels of this previous week high and low. The benchmark level 109, 10840, sorry, 875, 10840, and 10775. Okay, what do we mean by benchmark level? Okay, that means when the price reaches this level, we should be getting a pause or a bounce, or a quick a bounce. So these are the levels is worth paying attention to. Okay, so if you pay attention to, that means like 109, the market may bounce from up, then then turn down. So the same thing, all this 10875, 10840, and all this are important level for us to pay attention, and the market may turn up, or have a big retracement from these levels. Weekly high, we are expecting 110 to hold, and the date and time, I think we will try to come with this information soon. Okay, as far as the weekly low is concerned, 108. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, 10850. Okay, 10850 is important. Then we should see, or 10775. So that means the market can make a low in any one of these levels. Okay, just give me a minute. One zero eight 75 and 10850 and 10775. Okay, date and time will give you later. Here is of course ECB ECB interest rate announcement. Okay, trading areas: hold, sell, hold short near 1100. Okay, if we get that level, I think we can go for a hold. And this, so this remarks is, okay, basically we feel that market is still in a downward pressure, still expected price to go lower. So this is remarks is, we expect lower towards 10775, provided this breaks, provided this 10850 breaks, okay, towards this, and 10850 must break. Okay, alternatively, one one zero zero 25, okay, 1100 and 110025 breaks, then we may have seen a low. We may have seen the low. Okay, so this is the view for euro dollar. So overall, we want to sell. We want to wholesale, and we still feel that the low is still not seen yet, with the so-called that 10850, 109 and 10850, these two levels must break, and once it breaks, then we should see the price moving lower towards our target. Okay, the next we look into pound. Okay, pound, we look into the trend map. Okay, pound monthly is flat, weekly was 2 weeks is been down, and daily is also flat. Okay, 360 all flat. So looks like, pound is stronger than euro dollar, because the market is still holding on the daily, and we have not seen the low yet. Okay, so the 131.35, okay, that might be critical for the bears. That means, as long as this is below 131.35, market is expected to go lower. Okay, here we have 360, we don't have any buying force. 720, no buying force. Daily, no. Only weekly is a bit flat, but weekly is showing some weakness. Monthly is RL1 breaks, then we see more weakness to be seen. Okay, so we have two or three data from the pound, meaning the the claimant count change and CPI, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so this is the thing we need to take note. So overall, the system is also saying that we should be holding sell below 131.20. Okay, 131.20 and 131.35. So we shouldn't see the price moving above this level, and 1300 has to break. Okay, 1300 has to break for the price to push towards 12965, 12925, or even 12880. Okay, 12880. Okay, 12925. Okay, then 130 is a very important level. That means once it breaks 130, we will see the price, there will be more sellers coming into play. That means more weakness is being seen. Okay, more weakness. So this is again, we look into the chart, then we can come into conclusion. Yeah, so here, looking at this, I think 130 is a important level. Okay, if it breaks, then we should see the price moving towards 12860, 12905, and 12760 maximum. So this is all. We have 12925, 12820. So we will take this this 12860 and 12760 as our 860 and 12830, okay, as our final target. Okay, then we have a consolidation here on the daily, so 135 should be holding. Okay, so again, take this one, I think we are good to go on this. Pound, this is also, we are looking for limited downside, and this is a weekly. Okay, let me check whether this is a weekly. Yeah, weekly correction down. Okay, this is also similar thing. The time control here is weekly, not monthly, and this is also flat on the daily. Okay, on the daily, and the boundary we are looking at is 13135 on the top, and on the low side we expect 12860, 12860 or 30. Okay, that would be the maximum low we are expecting. But of course, there are some critical levels and benchmark levels that we need to pay attention to. So the critical levels are 131, 35 and 130. Okay, benchmark level is 12965, 25, 12860, 30, and finally 12760. But I'm not sure, but looks like, I think we may see the market turning up to before 12830 or 12760. Again, weekly high, maybe we are expecting not beyond 131. So then weekly low is 12860 and 30. So these are the weekly low we are expecting. Of course, if the market is really, because we are expecting claimant count change and CPI, so looks like the data might come out to be bad. Okay, so if the data is bad, then this is expected to see the price moving lower. Okay, so here GBP CPI, and claimant count change. Okay, so here again wholesale near 131, 131. This is expect lower towards 129.85, sorry 25 and 128.60, and the break 130 must be seen. Okay, alternatively one above 131.35 we may have seen the low. Okay, we may have seen the low. Okay, so this is for pound. Okay, dollar yen, we go into dollar yen. The weekly monthly is up. Okay, monthly is up, and this is trading right now above the previous month high. So monthly is the time control on this. Weekly and daily is all well supported. So that means the price should not go below 148. Okay, 148. Then we look at into the PT zones. Okay, the buying force has already come in. Okay, looks like we may have seen the low and we see the price moving higher. Okay, so this is also justified, and we look into the market previous day low is 148.40. Okay, and we don't see the price going below 147.70 or 148.55. Okay, these are the two levels which we need to see. So for this week we don't see much weakness, and we should see the price breaking 150.15, and once it breaks we should see the price moving higher. Okay, how far higher? Okay, let's go into the chart, then get that information. Okay, dollar yen. Okay, right now this is trading somewhere here. The sorry, this is gold. Okay, so dollar yen this is trading above the previous month high. So 150.90 is a critical level. Okay, once it breaks that, then we should see the price moving towards an extension of towards 153.90, 155 level. Okay, so here looking at this on the weekly, okay, looks like we may see the price move up, then and we would be seeing the price turning down soon. Okay, the turning down soon, we should see the price turning before 152.70 or 154.80. Okay, this is what the chart is saying. Okay, let me double check. Yeah, we should see the price turning before 153.10 and 153.60. So we should see the price turning down. Yeah. So let's go back into that thing. So 150.15 is expected to break. Okay, if it breaks, then we should see the price moving towards 15105 and 240. So but the market should turn down before 153.50. Okay, So that means we will take that as the boundary. That means maximum is 15350 and 15250 and 15150 are the benchmark levels. Okay, let me double check. 50, yeah, about there. Okay, so with that we are able to give you the market outlook for this. So this is, we see this is limited upside. Okay, this is limited upside, and this is a weekly, I would say this is a weekly correction up, weekly correction up. This time control is monthly because this is trading above the previous month high, and this again, this is flat on the daily. So we move forward. Okay, boundary, we expect 148 148.3505 to be the low, and on the high side 150 50 150 150 and 152.50. Okay, even 153, we can see higher. So what we can do is, okay, take this, sorry, okay, so the critical level is 14805 and 15050. Okay, this two level breaks, then we see the price moving higher. Okay, so the benchmark level is where we need to see 15150, 15250, 15350. So these are all the benchmark levels, and we should see the price turning down before, okay, before 15350 we should see the price turning down. Okay, this again, the weekly low 1483505. Okay, this one is key data, no data for this currency. And here hold buy near 148.35 if seen, 38.5 and this. Okay, expect higher towards 15250, 15350, but 15050 must break. Okay, alternatively we see the 14805, 14805, and let me double check that level one more time. Now 147.70. Okay, 147.70. So this two level break, then market may see weakness. One 14770 breaks, then we see weakness. So this one is also, we just feel that okay, this we still have one more leg up, and we should see the price moving higher. Then eventually the market should turn down, so that is where we got to get ourselves prepared for dollar yen. Okay, the next currency which we are looking at is dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss, we we are seeing again monthly, this is trading above the previous month high. So the time control is monthly, and weekly is flat, and daily is also flat, and 360 all showing some strength. Okay, this PT zones, we have already seen the strength coming in. Weekly there is no selling force. Monthly is also showing strong buy, so we should be able to go for a buy on this. Okay, let me look into the chart. Okay, so here I think the weakness, already the strength, I mean the dollars is already going showing strength already, so I think we should be looking to buy this, and we should see the price moving towards 87.50. Okay, 87.50 we should see the price, and on the downside I think more or less we should see a limited downside. Okay, limited downside, and right now this is caught in a range on the daily, so expect the price to break and move higher towards 87.50. So the target we can put it as 87.50, and on the downside is 85 25. Let me see, yeah, 85.50 and 85.25. So we should not see the price moving lower towards below this level. Okay, so here let me see on the dashboard. Okay, 86.60, 86.80, and 87 30. Okay, these are all the targets: 86.60, 86.60, 86.80, and 87.30. Okay, then on the downside, we looks like we may have seen the low. Okay, current low, and previous day low all are same, so this is looks like this is the low. Okay, now I think we can go into this dollar Swiss. This is limited upside, and this is also weekly correction up. That's what we are seeing now, huh? And time control here, this is monthly, so that means the strength is may last until end of the month. Okay, may last until end of the month, but we have to see whether the market is turning before that. So here we will put as 85.25 on the low side. Okay, 85.50 and 25, and on the high side is 87.50, 87, 87, 87.50. Okay, the critical level is we need to see the price breaking 86.15 and 85.60. Okay, 86, 85.60 and 86.15. Sorry, 86.15. Okay, benchmark level is 86.60, 85, 87.30, 87.50. So all these levels you can see the market reaching there, then we should see the market either making a pause or maybe reversing. So this, so weekly high, I think we can expect 87.50. Okay, weekly low 85.35, between 85.25 and 85.50. Okay, this is also, there is no data coming out, and this is hold by near, okay, this probably, we may have seen the low, so this one later, where you just follow the signals, then we can expect this. Okay, expect higher towards 8750, but 8620 and 8660 must break. Okay, here okay, so this level must break. Okay, alternatively, 8525 and O5 breaks, then weakness is expected. Okay, this is the alternate, so we expect this price to go lower. Okay, the next we look into Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar, we see, okay, monthly is flat, weekly last week was down, currently this is yesterday month day is flat. So overall is, I think the downward pressure is still expected. Okay, we don't have any selling force coming in on the daily and weekly, so expect this price to go lower. Okay, so now we go into Aussie, so we use this, the high. Okay, since we are going for a sell, 67.60, so we don't see the price moving higher above 67.60 or 67.85, so that should be our high, 67.60 and 85. Then 67 break, then we should see the price moving towards 66.60 and 66. Okay, let's tally it with the chart. Okay, this is Aussie. Okay, right now this is a congestion on the daily, expected to break lower, breaks, then we should see 66.20. Okay, if the 66.20 breaks, then we should see the price moving towards 66 and 65.60. Okay, so on the high side, we don't see the price breaking above 67.70 and 68.15. Okay, so I think with that, I think we can go for that Aussie limited. This is a limited downside. That means when we say limited downside, that means the market is expected to turn up soon. That's what we meant by that. Okay. So weekly correction down. This time control is also weekly because monthly is not highlighted. Then this is also flat on the daily. So this is expected to break lower. Okay, boundary 67, 60 and 85 on the top side, and we should see 66.20 and 65.60 max. Okay, critical level 67 and 67.70. Okay, benchmark level we can say 66.60, 66.20 and 65.60. Okay, weekly high we are not expecting above 67.70. Weekly low we see 66.20 or 65.60. Okay, any one of these two levels. Okay, this one again I think there is one data, I can't remember what data was that. Australian okay, let me check. Okay, Australia. Okay, employment change. So this is employment change is expected. And this is on Thursday. Okay, Thursday market is expecting a lower figure. If it happens, then we should see the Aussie dollar weakening. Okay, and this is hold, sell near 67.60 or 80. Okay, expect lower. Okay, towards 66 or 65.60. Okay, and of course the break of 67 is needed. 67 must break because that is the previous low. Okay, alternatively 67, 80, 68.15 breaks, then we should see the strength coming in. Okay, strength to be seen. Okay, so this is done. Then we have dollar cat. Okay, dollar cat. Then we will do gold. Okay, then this two we will see. Okay, dollar cat. Okay, let's say we do dollar cat. Okay, this monthly is up. Okay, then the levels of target we are expecting is, of course, the next level, benchmark level is 139.50. Okay, weekly last week was up, and daily is flat, no weakness. So I think this is expected to continue as well. Okay, so here we look, I think the weekly is all strong, there is no selling force. Overall I think this is really weak, compared to other crosses. Okay, so we should be looking to buy. So right now this week, current week high is near the previous week high, so expected to push higher. Okay, the next level of important levels is 38.40, 39.30, and 40, 40 half. Okay, let me see. 38, 30, 39, 50, 40, about 40, 80. 40, 80. Okay, then on the downside, I think market open. Okay, market open at 3765. So I don't see the price going below 37 30 or 37.10. Okay, we can go into this. Okay, now this market is a bit tricky, yeah. So because this is a few times, it tested this high at 39, 80, 39, 39, 50, and so on. So if this level breaks, okay, we may see the price spiking up towards 141.30 or 141.80. So I think there is a Canadian data that is also out. Okay, I remember there was some Canadian data is out. So expect this market to spike up if the data is weak. Okay, so here we can let me see. Yeah. So if the 39.50 breaks, we should see 40.80 and 41.40. Remember just now I said 40.80, the system says. So we'll take it as our target as 141 40 or 140.80. Okay, either one of these levels. So we should be going on the buying side, and I don't see the price going below 37.25 and 37.10. Okay, so here I think we are good to go on this. Okay, let's see. Okay, dollar CAD. Okay, this all this are we are in a final phase. I'm just letting you know. This is final phase, means the market is after this week's target. Most likely the market is expected to turn down. So that means the dollar weakness will be coming in. So this is weekly correction up. This time control, this is monthly, because the monthly was up, and flat on the daily. This is also the Friday, because the immediate thing. So the boundary is 137.25, and on the high side, okay, we expect 139.50. That's the major level. Okay, once it breaks, we should see 140.80 and 141.40. Okay, these are the next level. So we got to pay careful attention to 139.50. So the critical level as of now is 138 and 137.25. 137.25 and 138. Okay, benchmark level 138.30. That means once it breaks that 138, we should see 138.30 50 level. That's one. Then 139.05 and 50 and 140. Okay, all these are benchmark levels. So benchmark levels, again, I'm just repeating. So these are the levels you need to pay attention, especially when the price reaches that level. We should see the market struggling. Okay, either struggling or pause, or we may see some correction. So that is what we mean by benchmark level. So weekly high, we expect 140.80 or 141.40, 40 or 45. Okay. So here, weekly low 13725. Okay, this one is uh, what was the data? Let me double check on that. CPI, Canadian CPI, yeah. So Canadian CPI is out. Okay. Okay, here our our trade is, we are holding by near 137.50 and 25. Okay, we get a buy, try to hold, expect the price to expect higher towards 139.50, 140.80, 141.40. Condition 139, 138.40 and 39.50 must break. Okay, this is the condition we need to pay attention to. Alternatively, 137.25 and 137.05. Okay, let me double check that. Yeah, 37 10. Okay, 37.10 and lower is still, I think, above 136.30 and 10. The price is still expected to move higher. Okay, so this the 37.10, we'll just take it as a benchmark, but still I don't think we should see a big move down on this currency, because we still see more weakness for the dollar CAD. Okay, then finally I think we go into gold. Okay, because I think it's going to be time, so next, I think the next week I'll try to get this two also as well into play. Okay, gold right now, this is also in a very peculiar thing. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay, here gold. We are okay. Monthly. Okay, daily, monthly is all flat. Okay, flat with an upside bias. So monthly is also flat. Okay, and quarterly is also flat. Okay, that means above the 2685, then we may see the price moving. So overall is still on the weekly with the upside bias. So that means overall we should be still looking to go for buy. Okay, but the tricky part is because the dollar strength is happening. So this is, I think, moving mainly due to geopolitical reasons. So that's why we got to be a bit careful on this. So here we have a daily buying force, 360 buying force, weekly buying force. Okay, only the monthly is a bit weak, monthly and quarterly. Okay, let's see what is the level. Okay, now we see 26607. Okay, above 54. Okay, 54 and 49 half, this is expected to go higher. Okay, the next level is 69 is important. 69, if it breaks, then we may see higher. Otherwise, we may see a failure. 67, 68, that's the benchmark level. So then you can move even higher. Okay, let's see on the chart. Okay, gold. Okay, gold chart. Can see the gold chart. Okay, never mind. Uh, Let me go into. Okay, we look into gold. Okay, this is still weekly. This is still a flat break 85. Then we can see 2715 and 2735 on extension. Okay, but again the 2685 is important. Then on the daily, okay, daily we are still seeing the price moving, making higher highs and higher lows. But of course, this 2673, okay, 2673, 2668 and 2685. All these three levels are the benchmark levels. If it breaks, then we may see the price moving towards 2716 or 15 or even 2735. Okay, but this has got strength. This market has got strength to break. Okay, if it really breaks, then we should see the towards 2720. Okay, 2720. So overall, I think we still bullish on this market. Okay. Okay, let's see the thing. Since there is okay, gold also, I would take it as limited upside unless the 2685 breaks. Okay, so this is weekly. Correction up, time control. This is also weekly because monthly is not a break, and this is the this is flat on the daily. Okay, this is flat on the weekly. Sorry, weekly. Yeah. Let me see the. Okay, let me see the low side. Okay, 49 and 43. Okay, 49 and 43. So today's low is important. Okay, if it really can hold this, I think we can still see the price moving higher. So 2643.5, we take that as a benchmark, and on the high side, okay, we take as 2685, which was your previous high. If it breaks, then we may see 2705.15, okay, and even 35. Okay, that is at a later stage. Okay, the critical level we are looking for is 2668 and 2643. So that means this level breaks, then it can go up or down. That is what we meant by critical level. Okay, benchmark level 2668 half, 2668 half, 2673, 2685, 2705. Okay, all these are benchmark levels. That means you can expect this levels to hold or make a change. So here we since there is no data from the US, and also this geopolitical tensions, I don't know whether we may get last longer, or we may get something, any fresh news. So we still try to feel this is the thing. If let's say we see the 2685 breaks, then we take it as 2705 and 2715, okay, as the high. Okay, weekly low, we take the current low as a weekly low, 2643 half. Okay, this is uh, no data, no US data, no US data. So here we hold cautious buy. Okay, 2643 half. So cautious buy means we can expect the market to come down, a failure, so we got to be a bit careful on this. So this is also again expect higher towards 2705 15, provided 2668 2668 and 2673 5 breaks. Alternatively, 26435 breaks, then weakness is expected. Okay, I think more or less we have done almost all except this dollar Sing and New Zealand dollar. So what I would suggest is you try to take a screenshot, okay? And one more thing, what I would suggest is, believe me, you can rely on all these levels. Okay, most of the time when the price reaches that levels, you should see that the market respects the levels. When I say respect means, we should be either market turning down, or just pausing at that level, or struggling at that level. So this is what happens. So you just take down this. Okay, this is what is our weekly market outlook for this week on all this market except New Zealand and Sing dollars. Okay, so then tonight we have live signals. Okay, that is again, I think we're not expecting any big movement today because US bank holiday, so it might be a very fast and quick one. So if you can address this, then we'll see. Then again, if I'll look forward to see you again tonight. If not, again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow Europe session. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, looking forward to see you again. Thank you. And if you feel that this is useful to you, just give us your feedbacks. Then we will see how we can improve and give you a better service. Okay. Thank you and bye.